are doing a highly requested video. We're doing an at-home ab circuit workout. Now, I want to say a few things before we start. I hope you all have some water with you. A ball. It doesn't have to be, too heavy. It is something to have as an object when we're going through the circuit. And an ab roller. This is just my preference, but I will show you guys how to utilize it in the best ways after our circuit. So I want to go over a few things first. I hope you all have eaten. It's really important to feel yourself, to have energy with workouts of any kind. I know this is not, like a running workout or a hard, intense weight lift, but it's definitely a workout that requires some type of energy. Anytime you're utilizing your muscles and having any type of mobility, it's important to fuel yourself with food and also water. So I hope you all have been drinking before this video. I just want you guys to get into a mode of solitude and confidence as we embark on this journey together. Go at your own pace. Don't feel any pressure. You can stop this video at any time and rewind it for your comfort or slow it down, based off of your level of expertise. So don't feel pressured at all. Also, be confident, be consistent. Try to go, through the reps as fast as you can. That makes it more intense, and that's how you can really build up your ab muscles. So, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I'll do is we're going to go through each workout for 15 seconds, each ab workout. Typically I do it for 30 seconds each, but for the sake of this video, I don't want to make it too long, so I'm just going to do 15 seconds for each exercise, but feel free to go as long or as short as you can handle it. So, the first exercise we're going to do is toe touches. I'm going to set my watch, and it's going to be for 15 seconds. Toe touches is basically you're laying on your back. You're laying on your back, and your feet are going to be in the air, parallel to just straight up in the air. They're going to be straight up in the air, and you are going to just touch your toes. So we're going to do that for 15 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. And make sure that they are at a 90-degree angle. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do that, but just try your best. And if you can't touch your toes, that's totally fine. Everyone has their own sense of mobility, so don't feel, pressured. And we're done. So that wasn't too bad. I hope you guys got through that pretty easily. So the next exercise is a Russian twist, and I'll give you a demonstration. I'm using this ball just as an object, but you totally don't have to use anything if you don't want to. It's not required. So a Russian twist is basically you're going from side to side with your feet in the air. If this is too hard for you, you can always put them back on the ground. But if you want to challenge yourself, I recommend putting them up in the air a little bit. You're just going to go from side to side, touching the ball or touching your hands on each side. So we're going to start for 15 seconds in 3, 2, and time. That was not too bad. All right. So the next exercise is penguins. So I'll demonstrate what penguins are. Penguins, you're on your back, feet spread out a little bit, parallel with your shoulders, and you're basically going to just shift from side to side, touching your toes. And that's all there is to that. So in 3 seconds, we're going to go for 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. And try to touch as far as you can to the tip of your toes to really feel that burn. And time. All right, so I hope you guys are following along pretty well right now. You aren't too overwhelmed. That's just a couple we've done so far. I may have a couple more to go. The next one that I want to do is kind of a challenge. It's called a suitcase, and it's personally my favorite one just because I feel like I'm really feeling it all in my obliques, my lower abs, my upper abs, my whole area. So, and a suitcase is, I'll just demonstrate because it's kind of hard to explain, but you're basically like a suitcase. You're going in, going out, going in, going out. Now we're going to do that for 15 seconds. Hope you guys drink your water. Staying fueled and hydrated. In 3, 2, 1. And time. Whew. I know you guys felt the burn on that one, but it's one of the best ones and you'll benefit and you'll thank me later. All right, so the next exercise we have is low-level bicycles. And the way I like to do my bicycles is I like to go forward and then backwards. So we're gonna go for 15 seconds. I'll demonstrate it first so you can kind of get a sense of what I'm talking about. But it's basically your hands are behind your neck, on your neck, and you're just cycling like a bicycle. And they're more low level, so they really target your lower abs, and then you'll reverse. So pretty simple. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do 15 seconds forward, 15 seconds reverse. And go. And now we're about to go backwards and go. And if you lift your head up, you know that does help with it being more intense, but you can always lean it back too to relax your neck. And time. Woo! At this point, you know, you should be feeling some type of burn. Depending on where you are in your journey, you're either feeling it or you're killing it, but you're all killing it, but you know what I mean. So next is L-overs. I like these. L-overs are, you're going to be on your back yet again. And I typically keep my hands out to my side, like, you know, out. And L-overs, your feet are in a 90-degree angle, and you're literally going like an L shape. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Starting. If my watch will cooperate, then we can start. And 3, 2, 1. And it's okay if you like aren't the best at these, because I've been doing them for a while and I'm still not the best. You know, if you don't touch the ground, it's fine. Just try your best to keep your feet in a 90-degree angle and switch from side to side. And time. So the next exercises that we're going to do are crunch and reverse crunch. So a crunch, as many of you all know, is feet 90 degree and you're just crunching up to your knees. Now reverse crunch is a little bit different. You're going 90 degree, back down, touching your heels to the ground, and back up. Now I like to go a little bit more than 90 degree just to feel it a little bit more, but it's really based off of your comfort. So we're about to start in 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds for this one, 15 seconds for the reverse. Make sure you keep your feet dorsiflex, that helps. And now we're going into reverse crunch. Doing amazing. Now the next exercise is my least favorite, honestly, V-sits. And our coach always makes us do V-sits and we hate them, but it does help. It's like a total body workout at that point. But I'll demonstrate. I'm not the best at it, so don't laugh at me. We're all learning. So a V-sit is basically your legs are straight, your arms are straight out, and you're just coming up and coming back down. Coming up, coming back, coming up, and you get the point. So we're doing this for 15 seconds, no more, no less. You'll feel it and you'll understand why. And 3, 2, 1. Four seconds. And time. I can barely get up on that one. And time. Woo! Now, mountain climbers. I like these. First, I hope you all have been drinking your water. I love it. Water is so good. I don't get people who are like, they don't like water. Water has no taste. It's delicious. But that's an argument for another day. Anyways, I'm gonna demonstrate mountain climbers for y'all. And let's get into it, really. Mountain climbers. Butt's not in the air, butt's not down, butt is here. Glory to the Lord. And we're just going opposite, trying to connect to each elbow. So we're going for 15 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Down. Try to keep your butt down. It's hard for me even. 3 seconds. Time. Now we're going to get a couple of planks in. Everyone should be familiar with planks, but if you aren't, I'll demonstrate. After I sip some water. Hope you guys have on a fan, your air conditioner, something to keep you going, a watch so you can keep track of time. Plank. Prone plank. Parallel, your butt shouldn't be in the air, your butt shouldn't be too low, it should be straight. Back shouldn't be soft, back shouldn't be up, it should just be perfect. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Try to stay up, y'all. It's easy to bend and dip your back, but just try to stay. See how my butt is coming up? Keep it down. 3 seconds, and time. The next ones are, I wouldn't even really call this a side plank because I'm on the ground, but kind of oblique work. So we're just gonna go, and you can hold yourself up or you can lean down. Really your preference. I'm just gonna keep myself up for the sake of the video. And yes, we are going in 3. Try to keep yourself aligned. No side, no front, just straight up and down. All right, let's get her done. Try not to rotate your foot, rotate your leg. I know it's hard. Even me being a collegiate athlete doing this all the time, I still find myself rotating. It's really easy to do if you don't pay attention to it. And time. Now we're gonna do the other side. Just turn around here and make sure you're straight. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. This one isn't really as good. You can also tell if your hips are tight or your glutes, because you'll start to really feel the burn there. And time. So those are the basic things that I do for an ab circuit. Sometimes I might incorporate more or I might do less depending on how I feel and depending on the workout I did beforehand. But yeah, so that's really the gist of it. I typically do each ab exercise 30 seconds each. I do 2 circuits, so that typically takes me about 20 minutes to complete. But you feel the burn after, you really do. A lot of people ask me, do I use a waist trimmer or a waist trainer whenever I'm working out or doing my ab circuits, and I don't. But since so many people have asked me, I reached out to some people and I asked them what type of trainers they use. And my sister told me about Sweet Sweat waist trimmer. So I went ahead and got one to just try it out and see how it is and let you guys know. I got it in a size medium only because they ran out of smalls and I didn't feel like waiting. But this is what it looks like. I got it from Amazon. Pretty long, you know, nothing too fancy, but I got it for about $30, which is not bad at all. And yeah, so if you want a trainer, a waist trimmer, a waist trainer, this is a pretty good one. I used it one time and I really like it. It comes with like a Sweet Sweat, so like a sweat enhancer with it that you just put on your stomach, on your abs, and then you put the trainer on over, the trimmer on over it. Basically just helps you sweat even more. So there's a resource for you guys that kind of want something to boost your sweat. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if this helped you all, which one was your favorite, which ab circuit was your favorite. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be more content coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys come back. Bye.